Well, welcome to India and the Himalayas. Now, the first thing that will come to your mind is mountain passes and unbelievable roads. But what if I told you there's a place called Sangam Point and it's supposed to be spectacular? Let me show you exactly what I mean. Well, here we go, leaving the Hotel Pal, and we're in Leh, and we'll go through the chaos as we leave now. And then we've got a nice main road as we head down to Sangam Point. Now, Sangam Point has two major rivers meeting, and it's supposed to be spectacular. We're going to go and visit that first, see what's there, especially this time of year, so it should be really quiet. And then from there, you can follow a river twisty road all the way along. And there's potential for a frozen waterfall, but it will all depend on obviously the temperature. Now it's about -11 during the day, so it should be, if the water's flowing, we could get a bit of both. So I'm excited to do something completely different and see what we can discover at Sangam Point and the awesome river road. Let's go. Well, we're not hugely far away now, but look at this for just awesomeness. The one thing you have to be careful of is there's quite a lot of wild dogs that just like to run out. So you kind of got to keep your wits about you quite a bit, but your eyes wander because the views, well, they are amazing. This is riding in the Himalayas. And riding on a Himalayan 450 by a Royal Enfield even makes it more special. Let's have some fun. Woohoo! Actually, let's look at that unbelievable view. Let me have a little look for you. See that? That, I think, is where we're going. This is so cool. I suppose the plus side, they've put a barrier up against the side of the road because it would feel quite ropey, but also quite cool for it not to be there. But I can see why it's there quite easily. Whoa, icy bit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is the Himalayan 450 and it's a beast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woohoo! Himalayas! Hello.
Now do not win this line.
Sorry?
Now do not win downside.
Oh, okay, just here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only from here. Upsides.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah. This is the danger zone.
Okay. Yeah. This is the cold, the water.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So we go and this upside.
Yeah.
And
We will do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Sangam Point. Look at that. Look at that. But let me show you properly in true 11 out of 10 style. Well, I've got to say, this is such a peaceful place to be, and the view is incredible, and obviously having Julian with me, I reckon it's romantic.
It's not really, is it?
Well, it is.
There's nothing romantic. We're in the Himalayas
Yeah.
on motorbikes.
Yeah.
It's not romantic.
Beautiful.
You sat next to me and you're touching my knee.
Yeah, but the river
Well, that's
and
nice.
the beautifulness.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You brought a candle.
No, didn't bring a candle.
He's not in the mood today. Look,
No, not really in the mood for romance and things. No,
he wants to kiss me.
he doesn't.
He really wants to kiss
No,
me.
he really doesn't.
He really does. Wow, just look at it. Just look at it. Now, we had a bit of a police presence that were up on the road and then followed us in. Strictly told us not to go down there. I asked if I was alright to fly my drone. They said it's fine as long as it's not high. And they were really lovely, and I had a good old chat with them. It was really nice. But now we're off. See you later. Now we're headed to Chilling Waterfall. The idea of it is we're going to ride kind of along the river on the road wise, and it's going to take us Chilling Waterfall. Potentially at this time of year will be a frozen waterfall, so I reckon it could be quite spectacular. So that is the plan. I am definitely in my happy place. Engage cool sunglasses mode, looking sexy. What a place for an adventure. India. It's better than I even expected it to be. It's just awesome. And being on this 450 is so much fun. Let's cross over this very awesome bridge. I love it. One of the things they do is every bridge, look, obviously it's constructed, but they put all their flags up and their little signs, and I don't know if it makes a bridge quite magical. It's just a magical country, isn't it? Magical place. Wow, look at that. We're riding under the cliff. Oh wow. Woohoo, people. Woohoo. Living a dream. Absolutely living the dream. Well, I actually just got stopped not too far up there by the police with a rope, and I was going waterfall, waterfall, and they didn't speak English, but they found a man that did, and he was going to me, blasting, road closed, and I said, I want to see the waterfall. Can we go to the waterfall? It's just up here. And he was like, no waterfall, no waterfall. He says, but you go 20 kilometres, you can turn around and come back. You're okay for 20 kilometres. Any further, he says, no good. So we've ridden to this bit where we're supposed to see this magical waterfall, but we've got to go down here. Now, this isn't too ropey at all in any way, and whoa, and the camera won't show, it's a little bit steep, but look at the view behind me. Whoa. Oh, poo, look, poo. Keep going. I think this next bit's going to be a runny job. Look at this. If in doubt, just go fast. It's all about power. Oh, you bugger. Yes. Whew. Almost there. Mind the poo. Oh, that way, this way, that way, this way. Dora the Explorer. So after we just climbed down that mountain for this waterfall, you're so tall, I'm putting it up in the air, right? That looks to me so picturesque. This is your chance to go, wow, I could look so cool under that. Go.
I look so cool underneath that.
So ladies and gentlemen, let me give you Chilling Waterfall. Well, there was, just forget what you just seen, envision this amazing waterfall coming down and picturesque, and you can bathe under it, and just imagine that sexy world scene from happening, because that's what I've got in my head. Yeah. But what a place. What an amazing place. Wow. This has been a heck of a journey of just fun, amazement, every part of it. Well, I think you got to admit that's a picturesque waterfall.
It is.
I mean, if you were doing a TripAdvisor, it'd be 5 out of 5, right?
Oh, it certainly wouldn't be out of 10, would it?
No, it's definitely not 11 out of 10. But do you know what the best bit was?
Go on.
Climbing down it to see it.
Yes.
Because that was its own adventure.
That was a challenge, wasn't it?
But there's still something magical about that. And just to me, that's just a bit of stone and some water coming down. But where we walk down to, this bit...
This is pretty, isn't it?
This is proper incredible.
Peaceful. I could meditate here for
Yeah, I could.
at least 5 minutes.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, you got one job to do. Carry me to the top.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Go faster! Okay, so we came back to the top, and I sent Mikey, the survivalist, on a mission. He licked his finger and he did this, and he went, I think there's a better waterfall. I think we've gone to the wrong bit. So his head popped up above a hill and used a special side. So I'm going to see, oh hello, if I could get there, but that looks, yeah, there's a reason why we're calling the survivalist, because that looks dangerous to me. I'll be completely honest, I've just looked at what I think the way that he's gone, and I can't see how he's not falling down into the waterfall. Now, what I'll do, I'll send up my eye in the sky. I think that's a little bit more safe. And if Mike isn't struggling, I'll send Julian up to rescue him. Well, I think after that epic shot, that's how I could describe it, I think there's one more thing that we need to do, don't we? I need to show you this awesomeness properly, these amazing roads as we go between the mountains, through the valley, the awesomeness. So let's do it. Let's do it 11 out of 10. Right, team, listen up. What we need to do now is create the most sexiest mountain riding scene ever, all right? Okay. Prepare yourselves for sexiness. Well, what a day. Do you know what? We were all buzzing. When we got back to Leh, we stopped and we had a nice cup of lemon tea. We were all literally saying, oh, the adrenaline, because we went quite quick on the way back and did quite a lot of this. And we were all giggling. We got off the bikes and we just had so much fun. Now I'm back in the hotel room and I'm sitting in my thermals with the heater on maximum because I am freaking cold. But I don't care because it was so awesome. I hope you're all really enjoying this. I want to say a massive thank you to all of my patrons that support me, because without them I wouldn't be here. And don't forget, of course, we do have the Helmet Head merch throughout the years, but just thank you everybody. Thank you so much for supporting me. And do you know what, I can't wait for tomorrow. I've not even planned it yet. I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna have a look on Google Maps, find something that looks good and go, we're gonna head that way. So I'll see you in the next one, but right now I'm gonna get a beer and I'm gonna smile all night long. Bye bye for now.